a circle, circle, circle.
Repeat?
Yeah, nigga, no, I said it once, that's good enough. I said how many times actually? I said it like 3 times. I know I said 3 times. I know I said you bro, cause that's
Just
what
say
she
it one more
wanted,
time.
bro. It's clear what she wanted. She clearly was looking at me a lot. I was just chilling, sitting, you know, mind my business. So was looking at me, giving me the grin. I'm like, okay, so I holler at Shorty real quick. Boom, boom, we chatted up and boom. And the next thing you know, Shorty was like, I overheard her talking to her friend, and then she's gonna be like, yo, there's gonna be a day where it happens. I'm like, oh, she want me to pipe her down. Okay.
Bruh.
I mean, listen, bro, listen. Let's name that, cause listen, I'll have you know, I'm a Leo, so we can get real romantic, us Leos. You know what I'm saying? We get real sexual.
Oh.
Real sexual.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. You know
So
how many girls actually? Do you know how many girls literally?
Person?
Do you know how many girls actually ask me if I'm a Leo and what's my foot size?
What?
Has that ever happened to you? A girl ever asked for your foot size?
No.
That never happened to you?
Nah.
How? How did it never happen to you? You play basketball.
Yeah. If it helps you sleep better, I wear size 11.
Nigga, I wear size 13 and a half.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Shorty and her friends came up to me, and I'm like, they was like, oh, why you look so serious and tense? Like, loosen up. I just gave him a look.
She over here trying to give you a shoulder rub.
I looked away. She ain't giving me no shoulder rub. He said, if it makes you feel any better, how about I ask you this? What's your foot size? I'm like, where did that even come from? And why? I don't even know what that means. Like, almost every girl I know asks me that question. I always tell them the same answer. 13.
They be like, hey, before we do anything else, one question. 1, is you a Leo? And 2, what's your shoe size?
I said 13. Guess what Shorty does? Shorty looks at her friend. Her friend looks back at her. And then they said, okay. And I'm like, really, nigga? What did I get from that? Like,
no gains, no L's.
Gets the bitches left and right with no problem. Like, Tahim, have you ever had girls cook, like, remember, like, back in the day, I don't know, back then, it was that dude, you wanted this girl, and you tried to talk to this girl, and this girl was like, ew, no, never. And she had the curvy and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, damn, alright. You walk away. A couple years later, boom, you glow up. And girls see you glowing up and stuff. And that girl you talked to back in the day come up to you. And she want to talk to you. She want to be with you.
It hasn't happened to me, but if it were to happen, I'd just be like, hard curve. You ain't want me back then, you don't get me now. Period.
It hasn't happened to you yet. But it happened to me. Trust me. Like, I don't even understand anymore. The girls just be like, oh, you look so different now. I'm like, I mean, I look different, but I'm still the same person. My stories already. What's your stories?
I mean, I'm saving my stories for TGF story time, so.
Yeah, you don't have
those are like the more personal stories. But if I were to share a story right here, right now, it'd probably be about, alright, so this takes place another good, about 2 years ago. I was in 6th grade, and me and Dominic and Jose, we decided to go to the pool one day. Just randomly, out the blue, we go to the pool. And we see this one girl, me and Dominic, We see this one girl, you know, she's a 10, whole 10, and we start talking to her and stuff. And Jose just chilled there like, hi. And then we're like, me and Dominic, we were so thirsty back then, so we were like, you know what, you don't want him. Jose, he is gay. We told her Jose was gay, and she believed it for a slight second. So the day goes on and on. Me and Dominic are flirting with her. She's not flirting back. We're like, alright, this is dead. We about to go. Then right as we're about to leave, we're like, you know what, we lied. Jose's not even gay. You know what happened? He got her number, and they went out for a week.
Damn!
Not only did I get curved, but also Dominic got curved. They didn't even have a long relationship. It was a week.
Really, nigga?
I think they did it on purpose because he was mad.
Do I really have to tell the time where I really got a hand job in the public pool? Actually, I'll save that for later. It's funny, but see, this is what happened. Alright, so I went swimming. And boom, I get into my swimming trunks. You know what's embarrassing about having swimming trunks? You freaking get a freaking hard on in the pool.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill.
So this is what happened. So right, I saw this girl and she looked mad good in her swimming suits. So and it's funny because she was teasing me and stuff, and she knew I wanted to get with her. So this is what happened. I was on the pool edge, and I was just I didn't want to move because I didn't want to move. I wanted to wait to calm down. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to calm down. So I dragged her risen. And I'm like, damn. And I didn't want to leave the pool either because I didn't want to walk around with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be embarrassing.
So all I was just doing was just looking at her, and then boom, eventually she comes to me, swims to me, and then next thing you know, her leg actually touches it.
Shut up, almighty Dom.
Her leg touches it, and then she's like, ooh, I see. And I'm like, no, please no. I didn't say it like that. But I'm like,
Oh God, please, no! 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 No!
no.
Says it in a scary
no.
voice, like, no, I'm not ready.
Nah, I didn't say it like that.
Not yet.
But no, I'm like, no, please, no. And then she's like, shh, don't worry. And she knew. All I did was like, I just took a deep breath. All I did was look at the ceiling.
Hey, that's copyright. Shut up.
I looked at the ceiling.
Why you
Her
believe?
hand was in my shorts.
Hey,
I felt her strokes.
Because I'm recording.
I let out a roar. No, let me stop.
I don't think I'm recording. I am recording. I'm starting a new segment. It's called TGF Group Story Time. It's where I invited people to a party and we tell stories. Shut. It's like that. I'm unsubbing.
Hey, I want to hear
on my
Dominic's
channel,
story,
subscribe to
man.
Almighty Dom. Get out of here. We don't like you.
I want to hear Dominic's story. Anyway, as I was saying, I looked at the ceiling. I closed my eyes. Her hand was in my shorts. She stroked. And then that's all she wrote. Next thing you know,
Shut up.
next thing you know,
Dominic.
the embarrassing
actually
part
recording.
happened.
Yes, I am.
So I wasn't thinking at
Yeah,
first.
I'm doing
but
this
like,
group story time
shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
not
like,
just Ultra in the party. It's just his
shit.
turn to tell a story.
He's just gonna sit there with you gonna put like gameplay over it.
I could, but
You should.
The time would stop interrupting me. Goddamn, I would finish.
I'm not
faster.
interrupting you. That's Dominic interrupting me.
Anyway, as I was saying, I wasn't thinking at first, but then this happened. So I was like, she was stroking in my shorts. I should have pulled my shorts down so I could let it out, but I didn't. So I really had to stick with that in my shorts and then change. Next thing you know, she gave me her phone number. I called her later. She said, "Hi, how you doing?" I said, "Good, how are you?" She said she had a nice time at the pool. These literally sound like song lyrics, I swear to God. I'm making song lyrics for my story. Wow.
Acacia. Go to the party, then go to your party settings and make sure your voice says always allow.
Anyway, while we was at the pool.
Cause it's about to be your turn to tell a story.
I was at the pool.
Because you in the party.
Oh my God.
Make sure go to your party settings and make sure it says always allow. I'd send you a screenshot, but it would stop recording.
Anyway, as I was saying, next day, I saw her by the pool. She wasn't going swimming. And later afternoon, we was behind the school. She said it was high noon. So she had to give me a nice platoon. That's what I call freaking sloppy toppy.
What?
I said I'd unleash. She said do it. Just don't do it on her face. I said okay.
Oh my God.
So I said I'm not holding back. I said yeah right. Boom. I let it out. She nearly choked. I'm sorry. Oh man. It couldn't. She could. She couldn't.